for me to even be here, you know what I'm saying, I had to believe it.
Everything else don't matter. Like, have your fun, but stay on your grind.
I want people to feel whatever they feel when they listen to my music, but I want them to really feel it.
My journey is one of resilience, I would definitely say. You know, when 50 Cent came out, that was the moment that I knew I wanted to make music. I started, you know, just penning things. And then Lil Wayne came and it was like, all right, this is how you work through similes, you know, actually put words together for real, for real. And then Cole, when I found Cole, that was like my dive into introspection as an artist. You get what I'm saying? And through that, this culmination of those three artists, I started diving further into hip hop. That's how I ended up, through Cole, I found Souls of Mischief and, you know, people like Big L, like all that type of stuff, just through samples. So that kind of pot of gumbo is what presents you me. Wow. So signing to Roc Nation was an incredible moment because it came off the back of me saying, all right, we gotta figure something out. That's where, you know, that year was for me. It was back against the wall, what are you gonna do? We gotta figure something out. We gotta make it shake. So that was back to those free verses. We were doing those again every week. And then as well as putting out these other records and building these sessions inside of New York City. It was just a culmination of so much stuff. So the Roc Nation announcement was just like the icing on the cake of all the work that we've been putting in.
Yeah, my dad was a big impact in my in the independent grind that I'm doing now. When I was younger, he used to give me boxes of CDs of the artists he was working with at the time. I'd take them and I'd sell them to random people, and I'd bring him partially the money, and he'd let me take part of it, showing me that, you know, you can make money off music physically at a young age. So he showed me that, and it was, I didn't understand what it was at the time, but now that I'm older, it gave me so much gain. You know what I mean? So my pops was a big influence. I got the same process. I wake up and I do my process where I'm either, you know, my routine in the morning, I record, and I don't really know what's gonna hit, and everything kind of feels the same. When I get that feeling, it's always that same feeling. Like, I just feel happy about any song I'm doing just as much as any other song. I feel good when I get a good hook though. Like when I get a good melody going, oh, that's a ooh. But at this point, they kind of all feel the same. When I get inspired, I get in there and I do it. I don't think of a radio record. I don't think of I don't rap about topics. I just rap how I feel.
Finding out my song, I'm Baby, is #1 on Billboard is kind of like a fever dream, and I don't really know how to feel. I guess I'm excited. I think I'm grateful just that people like the music, and yeah, I don't really think about myself when it comes to stuff like this. Like, I'm just happy for everybody I work with, that, you know, we get to have this moment together, and, you know, my family get to brag on me. So me and her got connected through this producer named Swag Arcelius, or maybe he just goes by Swag now. And he found me through SoundCloud, and he reached out to me on Instagram and was like, you know, I want to send you some beats. Send me some beats. I recorded some demos, and then he played it for her, and she liked it. And we also had like mutual friends. I was like close with Kehlani at that time, and they kind of like grew up together. So it was just kind of like a natural connection. And they flew me out to New York, and the rest, history.